4. Today, we're looking at Adams Polish's premium car interior applicators, the foam pads designed for leather conditioner and interior dressings. You'll find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. For transparency, this walkthrough is a screen recording. I'll show the listing, explain specs and materials, and compare performance with similar applicators I've used, so you understand what you're getting before you buy. On the product page, the pads are positioned for leather seats, dashboards, and door cards. The foam is dense and closed cell, which helps control how much conditioner you load. That's important because oversaturating leather makes it sticky and attracts dust. The shape is a rounded rectangle with softly beveled edges, so you can work broad panels without streaks and also get close to seams and stitching without flooding them. In hand, the pad has a bit of flex but keeps its profile when pressed, which is what you want for even films. I start by showing the pad size relative to a typical 8 to 12 ounce leather conditioner bottle. The footprint is large enough to cover a seat bolster in a few passes, yet compact enough for steering wheels and armrests. The foam surface is smooth, not microfiber. That's good for laying down thin coats of conditioner or trim dressing. It's not intended for scrubbing grime. If your leather is dirty, you still need a dedicated cleaner and a brush before you ever touch a conditioner with this pad.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
Loading the product is straightforward. I dot a small amount across the face rather than pouring a line in the middle. The foam doesn't drink liquids the way open-cell sponges do, so most of the product stays at the surface. That saves conditioner and helps avoid shiny, uneven patches. Working time is comfortable. You can spread across a panel, crosshatch, then buff with a microfiber towel. The pad glides well and doesn't shed. Coverage on complex areas like perforated leather is where control matters. With light pressure, you can skim over perforations without filling the holes. On stitching, the chamfered edge lets you ride alongside seams. For tight tram around screens and vents, I fold the pad slightly to reduce the contact area. The foam compresses without creasing, so you don't leave lines. Durability is solid for a foam accessory in this class. After a session, I massage a small amount of gentle APC or dish soap into the face, rinse with lukewarm water from the center out, then squeeze, never twist, to avoid tearing the cells. Standing it on edge to air dry keeps the face flat. If you maintain it this way, the pad keeps its shape for multiple cars. If you grind it against sharp plastic edges or twist while soaked, you'll shorten its life. That's user error more than a product flaw. Now the trade-offs. Because it's smooth foam, it won't agitate embedded dirt. You still need a brush step. If you prefer the grab of microfiber applicators for dressings, this will feel slick. Also, like most foam feds, it can pick up dye transfer from neglected leather. That's a sign to stop and clean before conditioning. Price-wise, it's positioned as a premium pad. You can find cheaper multi-packs, but they tend to absorb more product and break down faster. If you condition interiors regularly and care about thin, even films with minimal waste, the cost makes sense. If you only condition once a year, a budget pad might be enough. In practice, I reach for this when I'm applying quality leather conditioner, interior sealants, or satin trim dressings where uniformity matters. I don't use it for greasy, glossy silicones or heavy cleaners. I keep a separate pad for dressings and one for leather to avoid cross-contamination. Labeling the edge with a marker helps. For steering wheels, the controlled load is a big win. Thin coats reduce the risk of a slithery finish, and you can buff to a dry-to-the-touch feel quickly. Who is it for? Enthusiasts and pros who want predictable, repeatable results and don't want to waste product. Who might skip it? Anyone wanting a dual-purpose scrubber or the cheapest disposable option. The value is in control, cleanliness, and finish quality rather than sheer versatility. That's the full picture from materials and handling to care and realistic limitations.